go.
Good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Good?
How do you want to stand?
Go over a little bit.
Go on a little bit.
This way.
A little bit.
Awesome. Right there is good.
Everyone's straight. Yeah.
Okay.
All on that straight line though.
How do we do it here?
Everyone on the straight. Everybody move
Yeah.
up. Yeah, there you go.
And then I'm gonna have you guys all within your
Okay.
Prison style.
Okay.
Prison.
Chris.
What do I do? Are we actually moving or we just hit the
What do I do with them?
walking toward me. On my go.
Is this
okay?
On her go. Wait till she goes. And then what? Should I pose?
Just walk.
I don't know.
Oh, walk.
We're walking while the people.
Walk and pretend to have a conversation.
I can't.
Pretend you're making fun of my pants.
It's like every like 90s sitcom at the end of the show when they all walk down.
Okay.
Taking up the whole conversation's taking up the whole hallway.
Go.
Love it. That's ridiculous.
Oh, he's not You told me to stand.
I meant like you're just smiling when you're walking.
I'm like passing you. Sorry.
We need crystal clear instructions.
Okay, I'm ready.
Crystal clear.
I'm ready. Alright, stagger.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
For me, money.
Ready, set, go.
Okay, so left side. Where my heart is.
Yeah, and then I'll let you know when
Yeah,
I bring
that's
it back.
perfect.
I'll have, yeah.
There's no pins in it, so try not to
Oh,
pull it.
good. So,
Oh. Wow. Amazing.
oh my god,
I don't want you driving the dress. Oh, no. Crying. This side because your pin's on that side. I don't want to get too close to it. I don't know what to hold hands.
Yeah, you can get a little closer.
Where's your ring? Oh my god.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. No. Hi. Oh, I know. I'm gonna cry. Oh, Toodles! Perfect. It's okay, I got one. Yeah. Oh, Toodles.
Oh my god.
As I was here. That was little socks.
Sorry. That was my fault. Yep.
Really quick. Ready, everyone? Look. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Perfect. Great. I keep trying to set my
Okay, we're here and Nadia's wedding. We have all the bridesmaids lined up. They're getting ready to go. It's almost time. Look at the beautiful bride over there, Sal Hanover.
Okay, so all the guys have them. Does we have one?
The veil. Can we talk about the veil? Yeah, we can. What did you say?
Cankles. Okay, Nadia.
We are here. You're cute. We're excited. Nadia and Talal get a night. Nadia looks absolutely perfect. Timeless. My stunning lady. She has the most beautiful bridesmaids I've ever seen.
Because you're looking in the mirror.
I have to say, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
love you, honey. We love
Love
you.
you so much. You're so beautiful.
So cute.
I'd like to welcome everybody today to the wedding of Nadia and Talal, a beautiful, beautiful couple. I know that for a fact because they lived with me for 2 years, and I saw nothing but harmony and love. I saw that firsthand. Two great, wonderful people. My mother always said, you don't know someone until you live with them. And I got to know Talal so well. Well, my own grandson. I consider him my own grandson. I didn't know really what to say, but I have a poem that I saved specially for them for today by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And this is called The Wedding Poem. And it starts out, this is my wish for you. I'm going to make it, this is our wish for you. Comfort on difficult days, smiles when sadness intrudes, rainbows to follow the clouds, laughter to kiss your lips, sunsets to warm your heart, hugs when spirits sag, beauty for your eyes to see, friendships to brighten your being, faith so that you can believe, confidence for when you doubt, courage to know yourself, patience to accept the truth, and love to complete your life. And there's a copy of it on the piano I put on if anybody wants to read it. So Nadia and Talal wrote their own vows today. And I have them right here.
Talal, today is the day. Almost 6 years already, and still I feel it's the first time I'm meeting you, but also like a lifetime has passed. Kindness. You have shown me what it's like to experience true love and kindness from the heart. For the rest of my life, I will do the same for you. I knew when meeting you that someday I would marry you, and had no worry of when or how it would be, because it would be you that I'm marrying. To the love of my life, who lights up my world and every single person who he meets, our forever starts today. That means pizza dates every week, or every day. But what it really means is I'm able to spend the rest of my life with the best person I've ever known. To know you is to love you, and I have been able to experience that for the past almost 6 years unconditionally. So please know this. I will love you until the end of the world, my husband and my best friend.
Beautiful.
That Nunez Qalbi. That Nuti. Nadia. I love you. I will love you more today, which is more than I loved you yesterday, and less than I will love you tomorrow. When I first saw you with my best man Alex at Sog's Ice Cream in Saugus in September of 2017, I knew I was looking at what would be the rest of my life. My father once told me that there's no point in doing anything in your life unless you mean it truly and you contribute 100% of your passion and effort. So I had a beautiful vow written today with great grammar, vocabulary, but I'm going to put that away because everything I have to say is from my heart. I've learned to appreciate all the little things. Our pizza dates at Bianchi's every week with Nana. Our movie dates at Showcase Cinema every week where I watch you fall asleep. Our trips to Target where you get Takis and sour candy. And every night when I watch you fall asleep at every movie we watch. We watched, I think, 365 movies, and you haven't finished one. But more than the Disney trips and the beautiful dates, And the excursions, I look forward to those little things. Because those little things are what my life is about now. I look forward to the kisses that you give me before I go to work, and the hugs that I come home to every day. They're what I look forward to when I drive home, and when I wake up, and when I go to sleep. And I never want those to end. So I vow to always take care of you, to protect you, and to give you my best version of myself every day. On the worst of days, and on the best of days. And I vow to walk through this life with your hand in mine.
So I think we're going to the wings. Who have the wings?
Left hand.
Left hand. Left one.
And repeat after me. Nadia,
Nadia,
I pledge you my life, my soul,
I pledge you my life and my soul,
forever and ever.
forever and ever.
We will be husband and wife,
We will be husband and
partners
wife.
in life.
Partners in life.
Talal,
Hello.
I pledge to always love you and honor you.
I pledge to always love you and honor you.
We will be best friends,
We will be best friends,
husband and wife,
husband and wife,
partner in life.
partner in life.
Okay, so I'll make it short and sweet. I couldn't be happier today to say I present you Mr. and Mrs. Talal Hammond.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, pretty eye, pirate smile, you marry a music man, ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand. Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets out for gone, turning back, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Piano man, he makes a stand in their auditorium.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up first, we have the father and father on the grind. Put your hands together for Lisa and Mark. Put your hands together for our mother, brother, and our brother. And Bougie. Come on up, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for our boys. Luke, Alex, Hardy, Troy, Devin, Nick, James, Chris, and Steve. Come on! Let's make some noise for the girls, Venus, Lily, Lulu, Danny, Julie, Gina, Allie, Sophia, and Lila. Come on! This is the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen. The most good-looking person. Please put your hands together for the Rivera, my man, Noah. Waiting for everybody to please stand if you're not already standing. And finally, please help me introduce for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Hammond.
Look at easily high. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions and travel into life. No, it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I'll put down the words. How wonderful life is when you're in the world. I sat on the roof, picked up the moss, but few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite bright while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for forgetting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're great or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I'm gonna need, those are the sweetest guys I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is the song. It may be quite simple, now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I put down the words. Wonderful life. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I'll put down the words. How wonderful life while you're in the
Till my love took it down, climbed the mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is the love? Candy child in my heart rise above. Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again for the father and mother. Love you guys.
If you say my eyes are beautiful, it's because they're looking at you. And if you could only see yourself, you feel the same way too. You could say I am a dreamer who's had a dream come true. If you say my eyes are beautiful, it's because they're looking at you.
It's because I'm happy, and the warm sensations touch my heart and fill me through and through. I could hold you close forever. And never let you go. If you say my eyes are beautiful, it's because I just love you so. That's why it's an open door. Won't you come inside my heart? You give love so sweetly now. Take my love, take me completely now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. One more time for the mother.
I can not promise you that I'm gonna be here for the rest of your life, but I can promise you that I will love you for the rest of my life. Again,
We love you.
thank you. Again, I want to thank you all for coming here and for making it on Friday night. I know it's a tough commute, and let's join this beautiful night. And now, the speech for my daughter Venus.
Sorry.
Okay.
You are beautiful now.
Oh my God. Okay.
evening, everyone. I'm Venus, and I have the privilege of being Nadia's matron of honor. I should also be Talal's best man, but I'm not important enough to be tattooed on his arm, but I guess Luke is. And for those who don't know what I'm referring to, Talal has his best friend's name tattooed on his arm, but not mine, and I'm his sister.
What?
Luke came first. All right. I met Nadia 5 or so years ago, and I thought to myself, oh good, here we go again. And this time she's even younger. My brother picked them well, but oh so he did. In a matter of 6 months, Nadia became the person I talked to most. More than my now husband, who at the time, you know good old me, blew up his phone a lot. In my defense, he loved me just the same. But someone topped the amount one person could text another, and that throne is held by Nadia to this day. My phone can buzz from a mile away, and I know that there's a 99% chance it's Nadia. Sometimes I think she loves me more than my own husband does. She certainly knows how to show it more.
Love it. Love it. Take the beating, Dev.
Nadia is one of the kindest souls I have ever met. She will do anything for the people she loves, and you never have to ask her twice if you're in a crunch. I need something. I mean, I would hope that she'd do anything for me. I do spend 3 hours every single day on FaceTime with her, and half of those FaceTimes are when I'm doing homework. Yes, she'll still sit there and talk. And she'll talk even when I'm half listening. Nadia loves to talk. She also does this thing where she FaceTimes you and she paces back and forth. It makes you both dizzy and nauseous, and you really do contemplate hanging up on her. But you can't, because she usually has something she deems important to tell you. But it's just one of the very many qualities I love about her. I now know what it's like to have a little sister, and every day I'm thankful that my brother decided to start dating a girl 3 years younger than him while in high school. Pretty sure he turned 19 and she was still 16. And I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but age is just a number.
That's Corey.
All jokes aside, I have said more than once that we're soulmates, and I truly believe that. Soulmates aren't just people you fall in love with and spend happily ever after with. It's those who you can talk to about anything, who you sit in silence with and are completely content, those who you can't imagine a life without. And I am lucky that I can live in this crazy world and know what it feels like to have 2 different kinds of soulmates. How I feel when I come home from work and my husband has loaded the dishwasher, vacuumed and mopped.
Never happened.
And how I feel knowing I have a best friend like Nadia to share this life with. She can make you laugh like no other and cry all at the same time. One of the many reasons why her and Devin get along so well. He'll walk through the door, and just now I'm on the phone with her because, well, why wouldn't I be? Hi, Devin. Hi, Nadia. And this awful nasally voice he does. And then they continue on to have their own side conversation, and I finally get a break. I'm just kidding. I have to say a little blurb about Talal and Nadia, even though their relationship will never amount to ours. I told Devin I was going to wrap my way through this part, but he begged me not to, so I won't. Their relationship started off like any other. Lots of puppy love vibes, but they have both grown individually and together as a couple, and it has been such an honor to watch their love blossom. You'd think they're in their late 50s, old souls that share a love for good food, good movies, and good music. Questionable on Tal's end because the music he listens to is absolute trash. But they are best friends, they're kind to one another, and they cheer each other on. And with that, I think they have the recipe for a lifelong love. I guess I'll also talk about Talal, even though I'm not his best man. I know, but I know I'm important to him. We got into a huge fight about it a month ago. I always say I'm glad Talal was born last, because having 2 older sisters has given him qualities he'd never have otherwise. He loves to do all his fun man things, fishing on his overly priced kayak, that's still sitting in my driveway because my home is a storage unit for Talal. He also enjoys lots of video games, he cooks a good steak, and he likes guns too. But most importantly, He cares a lot about his family and friends. He has an ability to recognize other people's feelings and act on them, something that many men don't have. And he is easily one of the best guys I know. I'm lucky to be his older sister. I know that I don't have to worry about him being the best husband and future dad when the time comes. He is already an amazing uncle to sweet Noah and will be to the 2 nieces and 1 nephew he has on the way. Nadia, thank you for allowing me to speak on your special day. I can't express to you enough how happy it makes me to watch you marry my brother. Our last name means a lot to me and it suits you so well. You truly fit into our family like a puzzle piece. You have such a big soul and I know you'll always carry it with you. When you send me selfies of your eyes watering, whether it be something about your papa or Nana or how Elton actually ate his entire bowl of food, my eyes water too. We are now sisters, a bond that I will cherish for all my days. I love you both, and I forgive you, Talal. I know I would have been your best man in another lifetime. I think it's fair that you did add my name to your arm.
We dance together all the time.
Cheers to a very long, happy life with love from every corner. To the newest and sweetest couple, Mr. and Mrs. Hands Up. Is it Luke? Let me introduce to you Luke, one of his best men.
It's a pleasure to get to speak in front of you tonight. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Luke Hartnett, and I am one of Talal's best men. I remember the first time I met Talal, he said, "Hey, you look ugly with glasses, you should take them off." So later that year I got contact lenses, and we've been friends ever since. But no, he didn't say that. He wouldn't talk to me at the time. Wasn't cool enough. Talal was the cool kid in 6th grade when we met at the Rumby Marsh Academy. He was, his Facebook profile picture had the shirt lifted up, the sidekick, his tongue sticking out, He was special. So we didn't mesh very well at the time. It took years of work. But as time went by, I got to know him a little bit better. And he started to open up. I think the turning point was freshman year at Revere High. We were working on a project for Miss Perky. And, human psychology will tell us when 2 people go through a traumatic experience together, typically lasting relationships will form. So thank you to Miss Perky for the torture you put us through at Revere High. Thank you very much. We wouldn't be here today without you.
I'll say hi to her.
Yeah. But I got to learn more about Talal. He wasn't just this self-absorbed, egomaniac. He has a heart deep down under the Axe body spray and all the Facebook pictures and the shirtless pictures on Instagram. There is, somewhere deep down, there is a heart. Sorry. What stood out to me is that Talal is a very positive person. He always looks for the bright side, always has a smile on his face. Sometimes an annoying smirk, but a smile nonetheless. Always looking on the bright side, would much rather point out his own flaws before he would criticize someone else. He's a very loyal friend, and he's a very loyal son. Family is extremely important to Talal. I can remember hanging out during high school on the weekend, trying to unwind a little bit, and he would get a phone call. And it would be Mujib. I don't speak Arabic. But from what I could tell, Mujib was not very happy. And the Saugus Deli needed some help. And I would be like, damn, that's a lot. He's in high school, shouldn't he be able to hang out on the weekend? Then I had some of the food. It was worth it. Whatever it took to man that deli. Those subs, the fries, the seasoning, the pizza. It was worth it. Whatever was necessary. And Talal would gripe. He would plead his case with his father. So please let me hang out with my friends. But exactly. At the end of the day, Talal answered the call. He packed up his things, he went to the deli, he stayed there for the whole day, sometimes an entire weekend. Even during college, he spent a lot of time at the deli. So it became clear to me that if Talal was going to meet someone, he needed someone who valued family above anything else and was a positive person. And then he met Nadia. She perfectly exemplifies those two qualities. She devotes so much time to her family. I was excited to meet some of them. The infamous Papa, I've heard much about. Very excited to meet him. I know she spends a lot of time, not just with her own family, but with Talal's. And that's something that stood out a lot to me. And over the years, I've seen the Hamza family adopt Nadia as one of their own, which means a lot, because I'd like to say I was adopted as well. Kind of first. Not that it's a competition, but if it was, I would probably win. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing. You know, they live the definition of a marriage. It's not only a bond of two people, but a union of two families coming together. Her kindness is perhaps even more remarkable than her love for family. This woman made me soup when I had COVID. Went out to my door and saw some chicken noodle soup, homemade from Nadia. I didn't deserve it, but she did it. And that's just the kind of thing that she would do. It happened. She would never say a bad word about anyone. She'll always offer herself up to help in any way that she can, just like Talal. So they both share this almost innocent and joyful approach to life. It's a very beautiful thing. So I don't have a glass in my hand. Can you? Thanks. So can we all please raise a glass to Talal and Nadia, to family, and to kindness. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Wow. Someone is next. Alex, the other best man, please come up to this stage.
He's a unique character, a small force of nature. You know, the first time I met Talal, I couldn't help but notice, you know, just his energy and his enthusiasm, and it was, you know, I knew this friendship was going to be a great adventure. And so Talal has this unique ability to brighten up any room he walks on. He's like a wild monkey, you know, he like jumps from one joke to another and just makes crazy remarks, and, you know, just being his wonderfully weird self, the Talal we all know and love. But amidst all the craziness and fun, there's something truly inspiring about Talal's determination and passion. And when he sets his mind into something, he really goes all in. We've witnessed him play hours of video games. He almost kind of went pro. Sugar, he like 6 coffees, extra cream, extra sugar a day. Yeah, to start. And so, you know, while we may be happy he didn't go pro or diabetic, you know, we wouldn't be here tonight celebrating this beautiful union with Nadia. So let's talk a little bit about love. Talal knows what he wants, and when it comes to the matters of the heart, he's no different. He has a big heart, and he pours it all out into the people and things that he loves. And speaking of hearts, it takes a special kind of person to steal Talal's heart, and Nadia, you've done it flawlessly. Everybody knows, I mean, we've had some praises. Nadia is a true gem, just like you, Talal. She pours, you know, joy and warmth, and you guys are really meant for one another, and I'm really happy that your souls met, and it's a beautiful thing to witness. So I'd like to raise a toast to Talal and Nadia. May your love keep growing like the video score games, and may your life be filled with happiness, adventure, and endless laughter. Thank you. Cheers, guys.
So, obviously I've known Nadia her whole life, and Nadia's always had a very special personality. She's always been, you know, kind of weird, but it's fun. I'm weird too. But, you know, we would always do things as kids, like we would put stickers on our fingers to make them look like acrylic nails because we thought we were bougie. And I always hoped Nadia would find someone who would have that same special personality that she does. And the first time I met Talal, I was a little iffy about it, you know? It's kind of awkward, but I'm gonna be honest. After meeting him and after seeing his SpongeBob slippers that he wears all the time, I knew that he would be perfect for Nadia. You know, they share a love of SpongeBob, they share a love of pizza. They're basically the same person in girl and boy form. But I am just so happy that Talal is part of our family now and that he's been married in, and I really do consider him family. And I've never seen a bond more perfect than I do between these two. And no matter how many times something may go wrong, they always find a way to work through it. And I really love the love that they share. And I'm so happy to have them both as my family members. I could not be more happy to have them both in my life. And yeah. And next up is Uncle Mark.
This is a lovely, lovely evening. I'm shocked at what a great job you guys did, because for the most part, you guys planned everything on your own. You picked everything out. You spent countless hours just making sure every single thing was perfect in the way that you wanted it. And I'm amazed at the two of you. I don't want to be repetitive of what everyone else said, and I'll keep it short because I was told I can't say too much. So right now, Nadia is holding her breath. So, but everyone has said the same thing, and they're right. Both of you are two of the most benevolent, nicest people that anyone has ever met. And the way that you treat each other is inspirational to everyone. You guys are fantastic. Talal, I've tried to find fault because everyone knows I'm a fault finder, but you don't have any. You don't. You worked your way through school. You accomplished so much in school in such a short amount of time. You've done so much with Nadia. You've provided a home. Everything about you is amazing. And Nadia is the same way. She works so hard, and she would do anything for anyone. And I just want the two of you to always be happy. And as long as you have each other and you love each other and you're always kind and honest, everything else will be easy. And you have a fantastic family. Your mom and dad are unbelievably nice, and I can see how much they love you and how much your sisters care for you, and it's amazing to me. I've had such a good night, and I couldn't have put my daughter in better hands. Anyway, I love you. I love you. I couldn't be more confident to have my daughter with anyone other than him.
And not the best for last, my dad.
Everybody have one instead of me. I get three, so yeah, so very special. أهلا وسهلا بالجميع والله محييكم. Welcome everybody. God bless you all. This is very much translated from Arabic to English, so I'm being fair. First, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight, celebrating those very lovely, special Nadia and Talal. They get married today, obviously. And I want to thank you very much for being here. I know it's Friday night. Bad commute, I know that, and it's far from everybody's house. So thank you very much for being here. 25 years ago, he sent me this little gift. It was a little man. We named him Talal. He born a little after midnight. He was a beautiful baby and so quiet.
Yeah, okay.
He slept through the night. It was very peaceful and no problem. Wake up the next day and decided to never go back to sleep again. Talal hated to sleep after that. Every time you want to go to sleep, I have to ask him. Years goes by and Talal never changed. One time he came up actually with a very genius answer. He told me, after I asked him, of course, to go to sleep, he told me, Dad, I slept last night. Should I go to sleep tonight too? I said, you know what? That's what, son, normal human being, they go to sleep every single night. And this is like a normal human being. I don't know, maybe it was I can go all night talking about Talal's funny stories, but I only want to mention a couple. One day, Hammond, my wife, she picked up the girls from the school, and of course Talal was with them. He was in the school. She stopped by the store and she wanted to say hi. They entered the store, and Talal, he disappeared. A few seconds later, he came out, fully naked, running in the store like crazy. And he know I'm not going to be able to catch him because I was very busy with customers. So he decided to hide behind big stack of 2 liters of Pepsi and Coke located in the front store, right against the front window. He squeezed himself all the way to the point that he cannot move anymore. He was just like this. He can't go forward, he can't go back. A friend of mine, he coming to the same minute. He saw him from outside. And he told me, hey, Mom, you seen him try to display himself naked in front of the store. See him? And guess what? He did that again. We were invited to my brother event. It was a cookout. And the minute we arrived, I don't know if you remember that.
I do.
The minute we arrived, he decided to disappear again. Got back fully naked and running like crazy on the backyard. But this time I know what's the reason. It was a bunch of little girls in his age. So he was trying maybe to show off. I actually never asked you this question while you were doing this. I think like you are attracted to being naked. I thought he was for you. Prove it. Talal, he was very active child. I used to call him Monkey. I recently actually stopped calling him Monkey.
Still call him.
Yeah, well, you know, occasionally, so. But in the meantime, she told us, I'm very tall, I guess. She told us, Talal, one of the millions. He either can be well-known, famous man, or you're gonna be massive criminal mind. So either or, she didn't give us any other chances. But with the love and care we provide to our son, me and my wife, we be able to direct his energy to the right way. and I give my wife hand credit for this, the most credit at least. Yeah, he will be able to read a newspaper before he even get to the first grade. He continued being successful all the way during the school, and he graduated from one of the best colleges in New England. And now he is, in a very short time too, proved himself to be one of the best workers in his field. I can't imagine, I mean, I wouldn't ever ask for a better son.
There is no other son.
Thank you. I'm so proud of him. I love him so much, and I know he loved me the same. That's why he want to reward me too. So he bring me this little angel. Yeah, Hamza. And Nadia, in a very short time, she became my favorite family member. What? So, my favorite family member. And Nadia, we get to know her so quick too, because basically she is a very simple person. She is so cute, so beautiful, very thoughtful, and to be more honest, she is the most loyal human being I ever met in my life. Amen. Amen. She cared and worried about everyone in her family member. She actually had a schedule with reminder, right? You showed me that one time. She asked about every single one of her family member, every single day. She never missed. And what's amazing more, she tried to resolve other people's problem and someone in her age. That's pretty impressive. On top of that too, she became the best friend with Jane and Venus and sister for them.
And Noah.
Yeah.
And actually she became a second mom for Noah. She is actually take care for her, her own child. Unbelievable. I never see such a thing like this.
We love
of course. Yeah, of course. And she is very fun too, to be around. She worked with me on Soccer's Deli. She used to go with me on catering events. Everybody loved her. Every time she go with me, actually, I double myself. Everybody loved her and smiled to her. And one time, someone asked her, "Honey, you don't have school today? Are you coming to help your daddy?" Another time, this is a really funny story. I left her in the store where I wasn't in the store, so it was Sunday night. Health inspector showed up. Sunday night, very, very unusual for Sunday night. Health inspector, usually you don't want, but they show up. Of course, Nadia, she panicked. She ran to that kitchen and hide in there. Call me. Where's she? Health inspector there. I said, okay, relax. Just the owner is not here, and they will do the report or whatever, and then they will leave after that. And she said, okay, but she was still scared. I know that. Health inspector walked and asked her co-worker, "Where is the manager?" And the co-worker pointed to Nadia. This is the manager, right there. And she walked and she was looking to Nadia and asked her, "Are you the manager, sweetheart?" And Nadia, she had no other choice at all. "Yes, I am the manager, but the owner is not here."
Oh, my heart.
I'm looking, because I'm single. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the bride and groom.
Deep in my eyes, I touch you more every time. I'm begging you so I'm ready to take time to go. Such a funny thing for me. Tell me what you say, my God. You're so crazy, you're not What are you talking about? You know it. Excuse me, Nadia. Wait. So listen carefully to what the singer singing.
Got skyline winding all on me, got my python hollering for mercy, yeah. Then the whisper in her ear, so went harder. And then she said to me, boy, just push that thing, push it harder back on me. So let me. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and I got what I deserve. Hold on, wait a minute. Come on. Y'all thought I was finished. When I wrote the ass to y'all thought it was winning. Flexing on these. Some like Papa on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my T-Rose. And the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the top cat. The man captain grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new. She ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with